Bayern are getting closer and closer to solidifying this title, and a win on Sunday would be massive. Let's get right into it. Welcome to Talking Bayern, the one-stop shop for Bayern Munich content on YouTube. Today we're doing a match preview of the game between Bayern Munich and Arminia Bielefeld. So heading into this game, how are Bayern doing? Well, Bayern are top of the table with 69 points, sitting pretty, 9 points ahead of Dortmund. Pretty much locked up the league already. I mean, with just 5 games left and we're already 9 points ahead, it would be an absolute bottle job if we blew it at this point, but a win puts us that much closer on Sunday. As for opponents, Arminia Bielefeld are 16th in the league, sitting in the relegation playoff spot. Any points here would be crucial for the relegation side, but it's pretty likely that they're going to get 0 points playing the record champions. They have just 5 wins on the season, only more than Greuther Fürth with 3. So expected lineups for this game, out or doubtful for Bayern is Choupo-Moting, Sarr, and Süle. So our lineup should look something like Neuer and net, Davies, Hernandez, Upa, and Pavard at the back. In the midfield, Musiala and Kimmich. In the attack, Coman, Müller, and Gnabry, with Lewandowski at striker. So my reason of excluding Sané here, I just think he's been really struggling in form recently. I mean, to be honest, all of our attackers have been out of form, so I'm not going to pick too much on Sané, but I think we need to shake something up in the offense, and I think removing Sané from the starting lineup is a good call there. As for our opponent, Arminia Bielefeld, they're being managed by Frank Kramer. Out or doubtful for them is Brunner, Klaus, Kruger, Vasilidas. So the lineup should look something like Ortega, net. At the back, Larson, Nilsson, Piper, and De Medina. In the midfield, Kunz, Predel. In the attack, Okugawa, Schopf, and Wimmer with Sarah up top. So just some insights of this matchup. Bielefeld have only picked up 1 point in 8 Bundesliga games against Bayern since a 2-1 win in 2006. The only point came from a 1-1 draw in February 2021. So clearly, Bielefeld have struggled against Bayern. I mean, this just makes sense. They're obviously a lower side. They're newer to the Bundesliga, and obviously Bayern are the best. So this isn't a really surprising stat, I wouldn't say. Bielefeld have picked up just 1 point in their last 6 Bundesliga matches, a league low during that period. Bayern have picked up 14 points in this period, which is the highest, tied with Leipzig. So, yeah, I mean, clearly Bielefeld are struggling right now. They are in a very, very tough relegation fight right now. I do think they're going to get relegated, honestly. I would picked at the beginning of the season, my picks were Augsburg and Greuther Fürth to be, to go down. Bielefeld really struggling recently. They can't seem to find goals, so they're going to have to find some points, and they're probably not going to get any against Bayern. Bayern have gone undefeated for 7 Bundesliga games in a row for the first time under Julian Nagelsmann. With 69 points after 29 games, Bayern are playing their best Bundesliga season in 4 years. So obviously, this is weird to say because I feel like, there's so much criticism of Nagelsmann right now. And I'm not arguing that. I do think there's plenty of reason to argue and criticize him. But, I mean, we're playing our best, season in 4 years now. So, at least domestically. I mean, it's hard to say because, we have Bundesliga locked up pretty much unless we absolutely bottled it. And we'd have to lose the Der Klassiker to have any chance of really bottling it. But, I don't know. I just feel like it's not that bad of a season. Obviously, the Pokal was upset and Champions League was really upsetting. But, I mean, domestically, we've been solid apart from that. But just really mixed feelings from a season and not a great first season from Nagelsmann. But I think there's definitely room to build in the second year. The match between Bayern and Bielefeld pits the top scoring team of this season's Bundesliga against the lowest scoring one. 86 goals after 29 games is a joint Bundesliga record and had only previously been achieved by Bayern themselves in 2019-2020. Bayern have scored in each of the last 76 Bundesliga games and are the only team to have scored in every Bundesliga game this season. On the other hand, Bielefeld have gone scoreless 12 times more than any other team, so obviously this could be a blowout. So the players to watch for this game, my pick's going to be Musiala for this one for Bayern. This kid's unbelievable and has been consistently standing out in recent games. No one was really impressing on the attack apart from him, so I know he's probably going to play in the midfield, but still, I really, really highly rate this kid, and I do think he's going to do some more great things, especially against a team like Bielefeld. As for opponent, it has to be Okugawa. He's been really the only player who can seem to score for Arminia this year. He has 8 goals and 1 assist. You could say he's very lucky with just an XG or expected goals of 3.7. It seems like he is very lucky to have scored 8 goals this season. Still, he has the most goals for them. So for my final score prediction, I'm going to expect a 5-0 win from Bayern. I expect a dominant performance, and I expect us to want to, set it back. I know, obviously, after that disappointing result against Villarreal, I think we'll really be hungry and looking just to get rid of the season, honestly, just kind of end it. I think we kind of want to get this over as soon as possible. If we win on Sunday, it puts us in a really good spot to solidify the title in the next couple of games. If you did enjoy this video, make sure to leave a like and a comment. I hope you see you on the next one. Until then, mia sa mia.